Monday is the second day of the Rio de Janeiro Carnival parades, and the Samba schools dance with plots focused on ancestry, spirituality and ghosts. Another 4 Samba schools will parade on this second day of the Rio Carnival. In this sense, 12 elite schools parade in total, and this year for the first time the festivities are split in 3 days, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday. Each school has about 70 to 80 minutes for their parade, in which they are evaluated in 9 categories, including music and clothing. The winning school will be announced after the final scores next Wednesday, March 5th. With only 2 days left to go, Carnival is full swing in Olinda, Brazil. Here is our correspondent Brian Meir with more.
I'm in Olinda, Pernambuco, where the rains this morning did nothing to diminish the turnout of Pitombeiras, one of the most traditional frevo orchestras in Olinda Carnival. There's at least 100,000 people here out on the street, and starting at 10 this morning, they've been parading down the cobblestone avenues of Olinda with 2 orchestras, 2 dance groups, and I'm going to turn around here and show you a little bit of what's going on to the mood here. I don't know if the audio is going to hold out, but as you can see, the crowd is enormous. Unlike some of the more standardized carnivals in southeastern Brazil, everyone wears their own costume. People invent their own kind of creative costumes, and the mood is exuberant here. This is the 78th year that Pitombeiras has paraded down the avenue in Olinda on the Monday of Carnival. And as you can see, people are enjoying it. It's only 10:30 in the morning here, but everyone is starting their day out on the right foot today in Olinda.
Mexican independent journalist Cristian Uriel Zavala was murdered Sunday in the state of Guanajuato. The Secretariat of Citizen Security of Silao recorded a vehicle with gunshot impacts on the windshield. Inside the vehicle, they found the bodies of 2 young men, one of whom was a journalist. The Attorney General's Office of the State of Guanajuato launched investigations into the case. Cristian Zavala succeeded in documenting local issues with his work, which made him a critical voice in this Mexican town. Pope Francis suffered a new acute respiratory crisis on Monday, keeping his clinical prognosis reserved. According to the most recent announcement by the Vatican, the breathing crises were caused by significant accumulation of endobronchial mucus and consequent bronchospasms. As a result, 2 bronchoscopies were therefore performed, requiring aspiration of abundant secretions. The statement also informed that in the afternoon, non-invasive mechanical ventilation was resumed and that the Holy Father remains vigilant, oriented and collaborative. Welcome back to From the South, and join us as we go live to Trinidad and Tobago with our collaborator Mission Robinson as 2025 Carnival celebrations continue. Hello Mission, what can you tell us about today's celebrations?
We're coming to you live from the heart of Trinidad and Tobago in Port of Spain. Currently, hundreds of revelers are lined up as they are about to cross the stage behind me. Floats of color, passion, inhibitions being released for Carnival Monday. Earlier this morning, around 4:30 a.m., hundreds would have also paraded for the start of Juve, an incident-free crop over, a commitment by the Trinidad and Tobago Police Force seen thoroughly. Even though there have been concerns of a state of emergency here in Trinidad and Tobago, it's been a completely free, incident-free carnival. Now, we would have shared earlier that this is an important pillar where Trinidad and Tobago's economy is concerned. 400 plus flights have been confirmed for Carnival, just for Carnival, and an estimated 604 million Trinidadans Tobago dollars is estimated to be generated as a result of Carnival. Most certainly, Juve that occurred this morning is part of an anti-colonialization movement in terms of people of African descent being set free, being liberated from the chains of slavery. teleSUR is more than happy to provide exclusive coverage for Trinidad and Tobago's Carnival. The people of Trinidad and Tobago have been extremely friendly, extremely supportive for this carnival, and we're happy to have this partnership with those here in Trinidad and Tobago. We've spoken to visitors from California, from Germany, from all over the Caribbean, from Barbados, from St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and it's an excellent showing of the power of the Caribbean coming together where Carnival is concerned. I'm Miss Ron Robinson, and this is teleSUR English that you're watching.
Over 195 communal circuits in Caracas